1,200 metres, they sprinting away from the 1,200 metre marker. Palace Wind in the green silks is there, and so is tonight's Fight Night in the red silks is very quick. The stand side, 7th Song, the white cap Times New Roman. Bring Back the Money's got the green headgear. Jolly Boy's got the white headgear amongst the leading division. Winging It is also right there. Extreme left-hand side is Master Dance in the orange. They're followed further back by Full Blast. The others have dropped a couple of lengths off. As they move towards the 700 metre, Bring Back the Money, the stand side, and 7th Song. On the inside, tonight's Fight Night, that's the red headgear. Winging It is still right there. Times New Romans now being asked to run, and that's got the white cap towards the stand side. Running on is Full Blast. Palace Wind is also still right there. Coming to the last 300 metres, there's 4-5 of them lining up for the lead. And now Times New Romans running on. Tonight's Fight Night is still there on the left-hand side. And then comes 7th Song. But now Times New Roman hits the front, but won't go away. Tonight's Fight Night. Tonight's Fight Night by Times New Roman, just the leader, and Times New Roman won it. And then tonight's Fight Night, third place will go to Full Blast, and watch the run of Bezos towards the inside. So the winner is number 14, Times New Roman. The Futura, Glenn Kotson, Kanya Sakai. The 3-year-old son of Futura wins it about a half length. That second position, tonight's Fight Night, was always there and runs a very nice race. Their third position is number 13, Full Blast. And Bezos, with the green cap on the inside, will probably run into that fourth position, just makes it into that fourth position. Number 4, Bezos, and then came Palace Wind, also take note of that run, and then came 7th Song. The tote favourite was the winner, the fancy Times New Roman, and it pays up at 190. So it started being niggled at about the 300 metre marker, and then comes between runners and is still very green. You'll see it changes legs and then moves towards the middle of the track, and tonight's Fight Night certainly won't go away. And number 7, tonight's Fight Night, pays up at 170, and then number 13 in that third position was Full Blast. That pays a big R6.10 for a place. So that's the running of the first race, and the victory is for your tote favourite, who wins it well at the business end. And Times New Roman is bred by Michael Leaf. Back to the studio.
The first race of the day here at Hollywoodbets. Scottsville has gone the way of the Glenn Kotson trained Times New Roman, and well ridden by Kanya Sakai. And the yard are ably assisted here in KwaZulu-Natal by John Buckler. John's with me. John, congratulations. And this horse won a nice race, considering having to come from that draw.
Yeah, Warren, he ran a nice race last time. I think it was a very competitive field. He did improve at home on his work after that run. And he won a nice race from the draw 14. He did drift over slightly a little bit. I think still a bit green, this horse. So well done to Kanye, a nice ride from him. And to Justin Greenstreet and all owners, well done.
I think we must touch on Green Street Bloodstock, Justin Vermaak, and all his merry ladies and men that he brings into the game. Wonderful initiative, and it's lovely to see these colours really having winners now.
Yeah, Warren, they're doing very, very well, and I think they've had a nice string of 2-year-olds this year. So some nice look forward when they're 3-year-olds and for the season in Cape Town. So well done to him again, all his owners.
Any chance we can see you again a little later on?
Warren, that filly in the 8th, Queen of Alamo, she's been doing very well, that filly. I think she'll go close to the same field she ran against last time, so she should be in the first 3.
Wonderful. Let's hope we chat later.
Thanks, Warren.
Lovely. John Buckler, as I said, well, he does a lot of work for the Glenn Kotson team. And I'm not sure if young Kanya Sakai is here. He's coming back, and how wonderful. He's a young man that's certainly catching the attention of trainers, no doubt, around the country, although he is based here in KwaZulu-Natal. And he certainly, let's have a chat. Let's adjust our microphone. Kanya, nice and close to the microphone. Thank you, and well done. What was your plan from the draw? You were drawn up the outside, and did you have a game plan in mind?
No, what I had in mind is to get him out of those gates, just to be handy as I can, and just to, because I was drawn wide, just to be in the midfield, always around horses, because they prefer to run better to get in between them. But I was a bit worried. Got caught in the traffic a bit, yeah, but finally I pulled it through. And I say a big thank you to Uncle John, Mr. Kotson, and the whole team in the stables for giving me these opportunities. I appreciate their help.
I think what the most important thing, Kanye, when you got into that bit of traffic is you never panicked. And often panic makes us make the wrong choices, but you did the right thing and still very green, this horse.
100%. He's still green, but he was brave enough to take those gaps. Because I'm sure it was a very tight gap, but my horse was brave enough to put it through. Yeah.
In your opinion, can you have another winner today?
In the second race, I'm riding for, I just go through my card. The second race, I'm riding for Mr. Prinsloo.
Yes.
But I work the horse, but I just prefer the blinkers on him.
Right.
So we're looking at a big improvement. And then race 3, I'm riding for Mr. Mo. Keep running well and improving, and the work is improving at home. Then race 8, I'm riding for Mr. Cotton as well.
Okay.
It's a competitive field, but Kuna Falema is a nice horse.
Well done, Kanye, because as I said a little earlier on, you're riding winners and you had a bit of a layoff and you've come back strong. And I'm sure that with rides like this, people are noticing. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
That's young Kanye Sakai. Now let's have a look at our winning groom is Yamkela from the Glen Cotson stable. And Yamkela is going to have a photograph taken. He's going to be put onto the TV. And he's a very proud man, is Yamkela of his horse Times New Roman. So Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle are in partnership with the Grooms Initiative. And Yamkela from the Glen Cotson stable has taken home a whopping 1,000 South African rands. Race 1's done and dusted. As you heard from the commentary box, Craig upstairs, a couple of horses to keep an eye on here. Full Blast is one of them, and Bezos is another, and Palace Wind is another. Keep an eye on these horses. They certainly shouldn't be maidens for too much longer. But Times New Roman has got it right for race 1.